Hello Boston Bruins fans. Welcome to our newsfeed where you can get the latest updates on the Boston Bruins firsthand. We are committed to only sharing true, high-quality information with our fans. Don't miss the latest and most updated Boston Bruins news posted here daily by subscribing to our channel. With each passing game, the Boston Bruins get closer to the records. Last week, they won the President's Trophy, set a franchise record for most wins in a season, and David Pastrnak had his first career 100-point season. In this edition of Bruins Weekly, a prospect emerges and impresses. Boston continues to impress back-to-back without some of its best players. The black and gold will face tough late playoff adjustments, and much more. Prospect Oskar Steen is the last player to leave the Providence Bruins of the American Hockey League, AHL, and he's been impressing. In his first game against the Carolina Hurricanes on March 26, he went up big and even had 2 scoring chances, but was intercepted by Frederik Andersen. That all changed 7 days later against the St. Louis Blues April 2. Steen, who was selected in the 6th round and 165th overall in the 2016 entry draft, scored his first goal of the season as he buried the rebound off A.J. Greer's shot in the second period to give the Bruins a 3-0 lead. In a firefight. Last season, Steen played in 22 games for Boston and scored 2 goals and 6 points, but finding time to play in Boston this season has been difficult, but he seized the opportunity in his first 2 games. On April 3, Steen was sent back to Providence. Last weekend, the Bruins played their 13th consecutive set of the 2022-23 season, and like everything that has gone right this season, 2 games in 2 days doesn't seem to be a problem for Jim Montgomery. Playing without Patrice Bergeron, who was recovering from numerous injuries in Boston, they still found a way to win both games. In a 4-3 win over the Pittsburgh Penguins on April 1, Pasternak's hat trick made the difference as Boston improved to 11-0. 2 in their first straight game. A day later, against Blues Black and Gold, Bergeron not only failed again, he didn't have David Krejci or Charlie McAvoy in the lineup and, again, it wasn't a problem. After taking a 3-0 lead, the Bruins withstood a 3-goal comeback by the St. Louis Rams. Luis Rames. Lewis, including a goal by former Bruin Torrey Krug, to win 4-3 in a penalty shootout, with Charlie Coyle scoring the only goal in the shootout. Already leave your like in this video, because it is very important that you do not miss any news from the Bruins that we will post from time to time here on the channel. Thank you. Continuation. With the win, Boston is 10-3-0 in their second meeting this season. They have one more straight set this season when they host the New Jersey Devils on April 8 and travel to the Philadelphia Flyers on April 9. With nothing to play for the rest of the season other than ranking number 1 in NHL records for wins and points in a season, Montgomery gave Linus Ullmark a look at what it will be like to start the playoffs with 2 games under 48 hours. Ullmark made 21 saves in a 2-1 loss to the Nashville Predators on March 28. 2 days later, before the Bruins hosted the Columbus Blue Jackets, Montgomery explained why he gave the top Vezina Trophy contender another start instead of going after Jeremy Swayman. "We think with this little hustle here, we can play 3 games in 6 days, which will mimic the playoffs," Montgomery said. "It will also allow Swayman to get some games at the end of this one. Great to have you here. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments so that together we can expand our knowledge of Boston through this channel. If you like the content, why not subscribe to the channel and help spread the word to other Bruins fans? It would motivate me even more to post news daily and keep it always up to date. In addition, you will be notified as soon as new news about Boston is published. Many thanks for your support.